What's going on, y'all? Tech Me out here, and in this video we're going to be talking about a few little last minute grabs you can get for the holidays. I know Christmas is basically like less than a week away, so some of these items you might be able to get, using the links that I'll provide down below, but if not, it might just be best to, run into your local store or do curbside pickup or something at Walmart, Target, or Best Buy. Now, if you're shopping for anyone that's interested in getting into gaming, streaming, podcasting, or starting a YouTube channel, then this item in front of me is definitely one you should look into, which is the Blue Yeti X, because they're gonna need a good microphone. And big thank you to Blue for sponsoring this portion of the video, which I'm personally excited about because when I first started my channel and got my first professional microphone, it was a Blue microphone. And I was just highly impressed by the quality of it because it addressed three main things for me. It was easy to use, easy to set up, and affordable. It's basically plug and play, so in the box you literally get this entire setup, the mic, the stand, and a cable that has a micro USB in that goes into your microphone, and then the USB in goes into your computer. Then you just open up your audio recorder and start recording. Simple. But on top of that, you can customize things a little bit, so you do have a smart knob along the front, which if you press it once, it'll mute your audio, but now you can hear me. And if you press and hold it, it'll let you switch between a few modes, such as the option to adjust your gain level, which is gonna basically let you increase or decrease the mic sensitivity. Or you can toggle to the option for your headphone level, or you can adjust your blend mode, and you'll be able to see which mode you're in by looking at the little icon under the knob. Plus the color of the LEDs are gonna change, but if you don't like the colors that are selected, you can customize that to your liking also. But if we move to the back of the microphone, there's a button back there that's gonna let you switch between your pickup patterns. So you have 4 different modes: cardioid, omni, bidirectional, and stereo. And if you can't tell, yes, the audio in which you are hearing right now is coming from the microphone in front of me. But all in all, a really great microphone. Like everything else in the video, I'm gonna be linking it down below in the description box. We have these items here known as mix tiles, and basically what they allow you to do is print out the photos that we always take on our phones. We might post them on social media, but we don't print them, I feel, as much as we used to. So this is a nice way to turn them into wall art. And what I've done is just taken a few pictures of my girlfriend and I and printed them out so that we can actually decorate our house with these. They have different borders in which you can use. They have some that are just canvases, some that have white borders, some that have black borders, but there's a few ways in which you can make this a gift for someone. So you can either print the photos yourself and then gift them to the person, or you could give them a gift card so that they can have, their selected photos printed. Especially if you're shopping for someone who's into photography, I think this will make a really great gift idea. And it's affordable. I've heard of mixed tiles in the past, but it wasn't until I started to want to decorate my wall back here with my own wall art that I actually started looking into them. Because I was gonna do a little DIY, but it actually worked out better to go through mixed tiles. So I ended up buying a few 8x8 photos, and then after I bought those photos, they sent me a promo deal to get 6 more for like $30. I had to jump on it, and so that's when I bought some more. But I've been happy with the quality of them. They're also reusable, so you can basically take them off the wall and reposition them, somewhere else. But you don't have to just use the app or the pictures on your phone. You can use, their website to also print pictures from your computer if you have some up there instead. Now, another item I think that can make a great gift is the Nintendo Switch Lite. I actually gifted this to myself this Christmas. Basically what it is a handheld console. It's like the little brother to the Nintendo Switch, because there are a few differences between the two models. For one, the Switch Lite is less expensive. It comes in different color options. It doesn't have the detachable Joy-Cons and it can't dock, so it's really best suited for those that like to play in handheld mode, which is honestly the way that I found that I play it the most. But the nice thing is that you can still play Nintendo Switch games that support handheld mode. And honestly, my personal favorite game up here is Animal Crossing. That's the game that I really like to play to unwind because it allows me to still be creative. I have a couple of other titles, but that's the one that has definitely gotten the most playtime. I love gaming on the Nintendo Switch Lite a lot more because it's smaller, and it seems like between the Switch Lite and the regular Nintendo Switch, the Switch Lights right now are a little bit easier to come by. Now, another item that can make a great gift is the Echo Dot. Now, this is one of those that's kind of inexpensive, but it can unlock so many other things that you can do within your home. And that's because it's a smart speaker, so not only would it serve the function of playing your music, but it will also allow you to use your voice to control your smart home equipment. It can serve as a news hub and even give you information on the fly. And for this small package, the sound quality isn't bad. It delivers clear audio where the highs, mids, and the bass sound fairly good. And I love the little touch of the LED ring at the bottom so that you can kind of get like a very discreet visual indicator when it's listening and things like that. And I like this new design with the spear shape here because it looks a bit more discreet in terms of what it is. So it makes it easier for someone to find a place within their home to put it because I think it's gonna blend in a little bit better. Now it does come in 3 colors, so you do have your options there, but this one starts at, I wanna say $29.99. But if you have a little bit more to spend, then you can always check out its big brother, which is the Amazon Echo. So this one's a little bit bigger. Pretty much the feature set is very similar to the smaller one. The difference being that this one has better audio quality. It also has a 3.5mm headphone jack for audio in and out, whereas the other one just has it, I believe, for audio going in. Now this one does share the same color options as the Echo Dot with the addition of a new one, which is red. And another thing I forgot to mention is that it does have touch controls along the top as well, so you don't always have to use your voice. Now the good thing about these items is that they are Amazon items, so some of them come with free next day shipping or free 2-day shipping if you have an Amazon Prime membership. But if you don't have an Amazon Prime membership, I got you, because they're always running like a trial of some form, and right now I think they have a 30-day trial where you can try out Amazon Prime for free. So I'm gonna link that down below for you so you can take advantage of faster shipping times and a few other bonuses as well. Now, if you're looking to improve someone's desk setup, or even better, their at-home work setup, then you might want to look into the Logitech MX Master 3. This mouse has so many features, and one in particular that I absolutely love, especially because I'm bouncing between different computers, is the option to use the bottom here to quickly pair from one computer to the next. So an example, in front of me right now, I have my iMac, and behind me, I have my MacBook docked to that monitor. So when I want to use this with my iMac, I just, press the number 1 and it instantly pairs to my iMac. But then when I'm in the moment and I need to access something over here on my MacBook that's paired with this monitor, then I can just press the number 3 and start controlling that. So the ease of navigation in that workflow has definitely helped me a ton. On top of that, you have a ton of different buttons up here you can customize. The scroll wheel is really nice as well. And you can even press that in and have a custom action for when you do so. And it's really comfortable in hand. Like, I use this for hours during editing and my hand doesn't, catch cramps or things like that. I was the type that preferred using a trackpad, and I was a little, apprehensive about switching over to a mouse. I just felt like it would slow me down, but it actually sped things up for me in getting my work done. But it's a very quality mouse, and it's one that I highly recommend to you. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna throw on screen some other videos in which you might enjoy as well. But until the next one, y'all, as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.